Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to another segment of Code Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. The recitation for today is from the Rag Asa, and it is the composition of the third Mahalla, Guru Amar Das Ji. And it is a chant, a literary genre, and composed to the first beat, Kar Pehla, Asa Mahalla Tija, Chant Kar Pehla. The recitation, the first stanza of 4 that we will be considering. Hum Ghare Sacha Sohila, Sacha a-sabad-a-day Ram. तन पिर मेल भया प्रभ आप मिलाया राम प्रभ आप मिलाया सच मन वसाया कामन सहजे माती गुर शब्द सिगारी सच सवारी सदा रावे रंग राती आप गवाए हर वर पाए ता हर रस मन वसाया कहो नानक गुर शब्द सवारी सफल्यो जन्म सभाया. So the third Guru, Guru Amar Das, begins with a call out to Ram, the all-pervading self. And he begins with a gesture of thankfulness, so to speak. He says, Hum Ghare, within my own home. Sacha Sohila, our songs of joy, is a feeling of elation. Sacha a-sabad-a-day Ram. The word of the Guru, Sacha Sabad, the message of the Guru, filled my mind with joy. Sohaya, it made me attractive. And so now within my mind, the wisdom of the Guru is resounding. Hum Ghare Sacha Sohila, Sache a-sabad-a-day Ram. So what has happened? Tan pir mel bhaya. The union of the mind bride, so to speak, Tan, and the self spouse happened. Prabh aap milaya Ram. This union was brought about by wisdom itself. So this joyful state that the Guru has experienced, which he exclaims, the enrichment of the mind, is the outcome of this union. Dhan pir ka mel bhaya. Dhan, the feminine, and pir, the masculine aspects of the mind. We will talk about them briefly. So because of this union, Hum Ghare Sacha Sohila, and this came about because of Sache a-sabad-a-day Ram. So the mind was shaped by the sabad of the Guru. And then came this joy of wisdom. Prabh aap milaya sach man vasaya kaman sahje mati. Prabh aap milaya. Wisdom caused the union, and when it caused the union, what happened? Sach man vasaya. The truth settled in the mind. Here the truth means the virtues of that wisdom came to settle in my mind. Kaman Sahaje Mati, Kaman, the desirous mind, the mind that was desiring, the ego mind, became established in equipoise. It became settled. It became balanced. And that state is called Sahaj. So the Guru has experienced the state we call Sahaj, which has come about through the instruction of the Guru that has shaped the mind. So the Guru says, Gur sabad sigari sach savari sadarave rangarati. What is the outcome of this elation, of this enrichment? The Guru says that the mind that becomes enriched by the teachings of the Guru, Gur sabad sigari, sach savari, savari embellished by divine virtues, that mind, Rave Rangarati, revels in love. It experiences unconditional love because the union, Tanupir, is oneness. Aap gavaye har var paye. The har spouse is experienced when the ego is erased. Har rasa man vasaya, again, the essence which is settled within the mind. And concluding the first stanza of this Shabad, the Guru says, Kah Nanak Gur Sabd Savari Safalayo Janam Sabaya. So the word here, the key word is Safalayo, success. That life is success, is a success where the mind has been transformed by the Sabad of the Guru. So the union that we were talking about of the feminine and the masculine is really, if you want to think about it, the union of the analytical with the intuitive. And this union is enabled through Guru wisdom. And it signifies, as we have said, the settling of truth, namely oneness within the mind. And oneness, you have to realize, is a synthesis of opposites. The opposites of subjective, objective reality. And the tan, the bride, so to speak, represents desire, kaman. This is the subjective, egoic side of the mind which drives the rat race by fragmenting reality into opposites, me versus them. The pir, on the other hand, the spouse, is symbolic of intuitive awareness that perceives reality more directly without the corruption or the bias of desire. And this union, through this union, the mind is taught how to outgrow its dominant tendency to break things into their components, but not then synthesizing the opposites. So to ultimately recognize that the opposites of the sargun and nirgun aspects of reality are not separate, but one. And it is this realization that brings equipoise, a sense of natural balance that is free from fear, because one recognizes everything to be intertwined with one another. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.